Hey guys, got a question from you here on the channel, how to remove your front tire and wheel. So I'm going to show you how to remove both the front and the rear, just so you can be able to maintenance them, switch out your tires, patch tubes, replace your tubes if you need to on today's video. So let's get to it. The front tire is actually pretty easy to do. So to make this easier, I'm just going to flip the bike over. Just to make things easier, I'm going to go ahead and flip the bike. And then right up here in the front, you have your through bolt. So come in here a little closer. So right in here on the bottom of your fork is your through bolt. So you'll just grab your bike tool. If you don't have a bike tool, I'll leave it down in the description below. It makes maintenance on your bike a lot easier and faster. So just unscrew this. This is the through bolt that connects your front fork. Pop that out, and then your wheel will just slide right out. And you'll want to be careful with your brake calipers right there. Just make sure you don't pull the front brake and squeeze these calipers together. Otherwise it makes it a little bit harder to get your front wheel back in there. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. Got some dust and dirt on there. This makes it a little bit easier to clean your bike if you need to, as well as replacing your wheels, tires, or your tubes. So then to install your front wheel and put it back on, you just got to slide your brake rotor into your caliper there. Just make sure it goes right in. And then you may have to pull your front fork apart just slightly to get your hub in there. Make sure you got that all lined up, and it should just slip right in. Then you'll just slip your axle through bolt back in there, line up with the wheel, and tighten that back down and get that in there nice and snug. And that's how to replace the front wheel. Let's move on to the back. And then on the back, it's the same thing. Loosen up your through axle. I'm going to switch this around so you can see. Before I pull this rear tire out, I'm going to put my derailleur down a little bit more, and then pull out the through axle. And then you have the chain here. If you flip this lever here, you can pull your derailleur out of the way and then slide your tire out like that. Then you can replace your tube, swap out rims, swap out tires, maintenance your hub if you need to maintenance your hub. And then to stick it back in, just slide it back in. Again, take note on the brake calipers. You don't want to squeeze the brakes, otherwise it's gonna pull your calipers together and it's gonna be kind of tricky to get that in. Line your calipers up. Line it up with the through hub. Put your chain back on there. Back around again. So you can see, slip in this axle right here. Tighten that up and you're good to go. Make sure your derailleur is working. All your gears are working. You can flip that lever on the derailleur and your bike is good to go. So I hope this video helps you out. This is a similar process for a lot of other mountain bikes as well. So whether you need to replace your front wheel or a rear wheel, the process is going to be pretty much the exact same process. If you don't have a bike tool, be sure to pick you up one down in the description. I'll have a link for you. Grab one. It makes bike maintenance so much faster, so much easier. Keep this in your kit. Throw one in your pocket when you're down the trail. It might just save your day of riding. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.